Hello, chosen ones. I pray everyone is having a blessed and awesome day today. I want to give you a word today, a prophetic word that God has given me this morning. And I want to share it with you all. It is in First Corinthians 5, verse 7. And it says, "Get rid of the old yeast by removing the wicked person from among you. Then you will be like a fresh batch of dough made without yeast, which is what you really are. Christ our pass so Christ our Passover lamb has been sanctified for us." So we know that yeast is a fungus. That is the definition of yeast. It is a fungus. It is something that do not last long. You have to get rid of it. It gets old and it turns into yeast. It's a fungus. What I want to say about this is that means that whatever that we have in the inside of us that is not of God, we must get rid of. We cannot no longer hold baggage in us that is not prospering us, that is not allowing us to get in alignment with God. The way that we know we are not in alignment with God is look at our friends. Who are your friends? Who do you hang with? Who do you associate with? Who do you run to when you have problems? These friends, are these the type of friends that are running to Jesus? Do they look to Jesus for everything that goes on with them? Do they run in prayer? If those friends of yours are not following God's path, then there is no way they should be in your life as friends. There is no way, because remember, we do not put no one before God, and anything that is taking us out of alignment with God, we must let it go. We must let it go. We cannot prosper like that. We cannot do what we are called to do in this world like that, holding on to baggage that God do not want us to have, trying to hold on to things. And that goes for anything. It could be friendships. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a bad marriage. It could be a bad job. Anything that is just like negative and is making you feel like uncomfortable in some type of way, no, have to get rid of. Have to get rid of. And this is not something that happens overnight. We have to take it step by step and day by day. That is another prophetic word that God gave to me this morning. Step by step and day by day. We have to. There is no way possible for us to come to do all this in one day. But as long as you are working on yourself every day, you will find it's fine. So you cannot be out of alignment with God. And this process is owning up to you, owning up to the real you, letting go of all your past hurts, all your past failures, and just coming into alignment with God. Owning up to you. You're not hiding anything. You're not being shameful for anything. You're doing what God called you to do. No matter what your past may look like, no matter what you may have been through, own up to it. Don't keep it a secret. Don't keep it a secret. Let it be known, but you don't have to let it be. Meaning that, hey, if people know, they know. If they don't, they don't. That don't mean that you go around hiding it, or you go around lying about it. If somebody knows something, they just know it. You are trying to get your life right with God, so don't worry about what others say about you. We are not perfect. The person who may be saying something about you, or the person you may be shameful about, they're not perfect. They got things that's in them that they need to get rid of. So don't worry about that. Don't dwell on that. Just stay in alignment with God and know that it is a process. It is a process and it takes time, but it takes consistency. It takes consistency. You have to work at it. consistently. It does not just happen overnight. And own up to the real you. You will be owning up to the real you, and you will be living better, excuse me, and you will feel better. And I just want to tell you all that. I wanted to give you all that quick word. Own up to you. Own up to who God called you to be. Own up to you. Own up to you. You are chosen. You are the chosen one, and don't let no one take that from you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I am glad you have joined this video. I pray you have got something out of this video, and I will see you all in the next video. And you all be blessed and have a blessed day.